Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, today is a day of bad timing. Bad timing or bad choices? Probably a little bit of both. You guys are gonna laugh at me a little bit, and you're gonna feel for me just a little bit. Hopefully, maybe not. Maybe you'll just say, Tim, you're just Tim, and we know how you are, buddy. Starting off, first thing was last night. I stayed up a little bit later than I probably should have. Bad choices, right? Then, you know, that whole retired life, you know, I was doing really well there for a long time of getting to bed by 10 o'clock. I know, Elvis, I should stick with it. Of course, one of the bad decisions may be talking to Elvis, because apparently some people don't like me talking to Elvis. They say, Tim, that's ran its course. That's old hat. But I like it. I like Elvis. Elvis, I like you. You're a good dude. You take care of your ladies, even though your pantsuit's quite dirty. But I like you. I think you're pretty cool. So last night, I stayed up a little bit late. All right, Elvis, I've had enough with that. You can just leave it be, okay? Matter of fact, I know what they want. Let me go ahead and give him what he wants first, and then we'll tell this story. So I got a couple of them here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Elvis. Got him some fresh, warm water here. Already had it set up. Come on, get your water, guys. Oh, don't get it on your head. You'll get frostbite. Come on. There we go. All right, y'all get your water. We got Goldie, Elvis, and Sylvia back there in the back. All right, so that's what they were wanting. I know exactly that's what they were wanting. So let me go ahead and set you all up right here. Go ahead. I'm gonna fall. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and give the rabbits some warm water. Melt their little ice down there. There we go. Y'all want some warm water? Now it's not scalding hot, gonna burn them and that kind of stuff. There we go. And they've already got their food, so they're good there. Let me go ahead and pour this down there. Fill their little cups up. I know their cups are full of ice, but I don't want to leave ice in that bucket there. So, all right, let me tell you the story. Getting the sunshine here. So, it's cold. In case y'all didn't know, it's cold. It's in the teens right now, and the wind chill's probably about 5 degrees. Probably about 5 degrees. So I stayed up late a little bit last night. I watched a new show called Paradise. I started a new show called Paradise. Have anybody seen that? If you've seen it, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about it. I started the new show, and it's kind of interesting. This guy protecting the president, and a apocalyptic event happens. Let me get away from the shed there. It's starting to cause an echo. An apocalyptic event happens. And they have to go someplace and do some things. I'm not going to spoil anything for you. But anyway, I stayed up a little bit late last night. So I got to bed later than 10 o'clock. Lay down there, and it was so cold. So I turned the propane heater on just to where if it got down to like 50 degrees, the propane heater would kick on. And I had the electric space heater set to about, I think it was 65. So 65, and so you get the deal. So I got an extra blanket. You know, I'm sleeping in the coffin in the Ridge crib. I got an extra blanket, and probably about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I hear this woof, thunk, woof, and it just continues on. And it stops, and it starts, and it was coming from a couple different areas. And I was like, what the heck is that? So I pulled the covers back and went, whoa, that was cold. Put my foot on the floor of the Ridge crib, and it was the floor was about 35 degrees, probably just above freezing. I probably could have put some water on there and it would have froze. Got up, and I think it was 50 degrees well, it had to be because the propane wasn't kicking on. It had to be like 47, 48 degrees in the Ridge Crew. Electric space heater just a going, not doing nothing. What had happened was I ran out of propane. Now, I just filled them propane up. I had two 20-gallon tanks. I thought I filled them both up not too long ago. Well, y'all remember when I videoed me going fill them up. I guess that was a little bit longer than I thought ago. Especially with how much I've been using the propane. I use it as a backup, but the water heater, you know, and when it's this cold, the water heater has to continually, you know, keep that tank cold. That's why tankless so much better. So yeah, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I run out of propane. I'm in my skivvies, guys. I don't wear tighty whities in case y'all don't want to know that, but I was in my my drawers, and I got some house shoes on, and I trekked out into the snow, and immediately realized that the house shoes weren't tall enough because the snow went in the house shoes. Bad choices, bad timing, bad choices. Because I get out there, and of course the propane tank cover is covered in snow, so I have to wash it all off. Remind you, I'm naked. So I'm washing the snow off, and it's getting all in the on me. And I had to pop open the lid and reach down there, and in the dark now, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I had to close the one that was empty, open the one that was and then I immediately heard whoosh, and then all the heaters started working and everything. I reset them before I went out there. Bad timing, bad choices. So, I mean, if the propane would have ran out, you know, yesterday daytime, not a big deal. But it always happens at that inconvenient time. But I survived. I didn't die. Did you die? No, I did not die, Tim, which is a good thing. I had a hard time getting back to sleep though. Took a while. I mean, even with the propane heater on, it took a while for it to catch back up. But it did, and I eventually got back to sleep. And then David from Come On Homesteading calls me at 6:30 in the morning, or 6:45 or something like that, saying, "Get up, get to work." That's just the kind of relationship we have. So, bad timing, bad choices. What about this one right here, guys? What about this one right here? There's the beast, the F-250 trimmer. And there's a 5x8 U-Haul trailer. Grandma Carol's. Loading up. See, again, what happened was bad choice, bad timing. Grandma Carol, again, I'm not spilling any of her beans. She'll talk about this. She got this really nice table and chair set. Solid. I mean, the straw back chairs, you know, all the chairs for it had that straw, that woven straw back and bottom, you know, whatever it is. Really nice. Nice table. She's refinished the table several times. I mean, sanded it, and she doesn't care for it. She doesn't care for that table. So what she did was she found another one on Marketplace. Now I'm going to remind you, this morning it was about 10 degrees when I got up. And she texted me, you know, of course after David had already done it, and said, "You ready? Are you be ready in 30 minutes? I'm like, well, I want to take a shower. David, you know, right? I mean, David always said, Tim's got to take a shower to go, you know, take a shower. He got to take a shower before he takes a shower. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Bad choices, bad timing. So I jump up, you know, I don't jump up because I get up, I go over to Grandma Carol's because I ain't got no water in the Ridge Creek because it's frozen solid. Yeah, my water heater is heating the water. That keeps this from bursting, but I got no water to put into it. So can't take a shower. So I take a shower over at Grandma Carol's, and I get some laundry going because, you know, we got company come in this weekend, and I get dressed, and we got to go pick up a U-Haul early in the morning. And my hair froze. My hair was still wet. Bad choices, I know. You don't have to tell me, bad choices. But my hair froze as I was coming out. And we jumped in the beast. I had to get it all ready and everything. That's why my hair froze. And we drove to the U-Haul place, and this U-Haul, this is the one she wanted. You're like, Tim, how come you didn't use your bed thing? Well, it was a big table she was getting. And she get all the chairs and all that. And with the weather the way it is, she just said, oh, I'm gonna get a trailer, and then in case something happens, we can, and so her choice, not mine, because the F-250 would have done it just fine. So we go to the U-Haul place, and it's frozen in place in the middle of the field. And I gotta go on 4-wheel drive. And guys, I'll tell you right now, this F-250 beast, this is not a Ford effing Ranger. It's not a Ford effing Ranger. Okay, this thing, it ain't gonna get stuck in the field, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Even pulling a trailer. It's not an effing Ford effing Ranger. All right, sorry, I had to go there. So, but it was frozen. The tongue was all under ice, and I had to switch around. I had to switch around this, to get the 2-inch ball. And normally I stow and go. It's called the Stow and Go by B&W. I had it stowed up. I had to get it all, and everything was frozen, but got it all hooked up in the field. Pulled it out, no problem. No problem. Had to do a 90-point turn to get it out, but I got it out. So we commenced to go into town, and where these people lived was in town, in a subdivision with a house on a hill, and you had to back up the driveway. I had to turn around, back this thing up the driveway. I did it, not a problem. We loaded it up. Well, first I realized that, hey, this thing is huge. We're not getting it through the door, and it's 4 foot by, I don't know, 6 foot or something like that. It was exactly 48 inches wide. The door on the U-Haul is 48 inches wide. I know you can tilt it and everything, but we go, all right, let's take the legs off. So we took the legs off, and we got it. So we loaded up all the pieces and everything, and then got it all stored. And then me and the guy carried it all out, and then we started coming home. To unload it, I need Gavin, my son, to help me unload it. I got all the chairs out. It has a big giant bench and all that stuff. It's really, really nice. So I'm waiting on Gavin to get here to help me unload this. But bad timing. 5-degree wind chill. It's 12 to 15 degrees outside here right now. And here I am moving furniture in the wintertime. Who does that? Well, when you find something on Marketplace, it's gone the next day if you don't do it. But I guarantee nobody else is coming to pick it up today. So she got a great deal. I ain't gonna tell you how much it was, but she got a great deal on this table and chair set. Actually, come take a look at it. She won't mind. It's I don't know if it's Pottery Barn or Haverty's or Ashley Furniture or whatever it is, but it's got drawers all the way around it. Actually, these are faux drawers in the end, but the two sides all have faux drawers. It's distressed. I think it may be Pottery Barn. I'm not sure. But it's got this big bench with it and all these nice chairs. And it is heavy. I mean, guys, it is solid. Solid as a rock. Is that a Ford commercial? I think that's a Ford commercial, isn't it? It's not a Dodge commercial. Go America. I wish I was in the Gulf of America right now, don't you? Don't you wish you were in the Gulf of America right now? Sitting drinking some Mai Tais on the beach. Woo! I don't even know what a Mai Tai is. I think I'll do a what's the coconut rum one? What's that called? The coconut one. I forgot. Let's see. We got the icicle. Pretty good. Tasty. Tastes like chicken. Let's take a little walk. What's going to happen? Hurt my knee? Fall down the ice in the hills? Yeah, today's a day of bad choices, bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good. All right, look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful out here today. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. I hope this camera's recording. Let me make sure. It is. All right, I can get my glove back on. I'll go over here for a second. Check out how big. Y'all remember, was it spring before last? I was coming back from Florida. Oh yeah, check these out. Remember this? How the ice does this? Look at that, that's all ice. That is, oh, it's like crystals. Look at that. That is cool, that's all ice. Looks like stuff growing, looks like asparagus. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. It's all through here. But yeah, you remember a couple springs ago, I was coming back from Florida, family vacation. Big giant storm came through and all those giant trees fell and stranded me. I had to get chainsaw to even get home. Well, this is one right here. This giant oak right here. Come around over here. This big old bad boy right here, half of it split off and fell down into the ravine over here. See if I can come over here and look at it. Look at that. That sucker. And that's a big tree. But this whole half of it fell off. Just a beautiful, beautiful tree. I'm gonna try to go down. Where can I go down at? Let's see here. If I can get out of here. Because again, guys, I know I'm making bad choices. But the timing is perfect on this one, because how often do you get to go out in the snow in the woods on the ridge, you know? You just gotta love it. Oh yeah, here's the doggy burial ground. I got a couple of Grandma Carol's dogs here. That's a light, that light, solar light that comes on at nighttime. You can see it from the windows over there. All right, let's get out here, take you on a little trek. Oh, excuse me. Snort, Tim, I sound like a pig. All right, let's see if I can get down over here. Look at this, isn't this beautiful? All the ravines and everything. Actually, if you look, there's Grandma Carol's. You remember, it's a half a mile, whatever, through the woods to the old Ridge property, but right up over there is the old Ridge barn. You can actually see it through, there's Meteor Valley right there. Y'all remember Meteor Valley? That's right there. But that's just the proximity of things, because you gotta go that way, then you go that way, up on the ridge, and then you come back. So, all right, let's see if I can get down here without falling. Come on. All right, I made it. Yay! I made it. Partay. Let's see if I can make it down this one without falling. Yeah, there's the old Ridge barn right there. Right up through Meteor Valley. We're not going Meteor Valley. We're gonna go this way. Towards the valley and the gulch. Whoosh, whoosh. Alrighty. Yes, let's see if we can see any bobcat tracks. Deer or bobcat tracks. I don't see any so far. Oh, here we go. Here's Mr. Rabbit tracks. Mr. Hippity Hoppity. Hippity Hoppity, Hippity Hoppity. And then we got something right here. Okay, it's like more Mr. Hippity Hoppities. Mr. Hippity Hoppities. Oh, guys, the wind. Even down here in this valley, the wind is just like a tunnel. That wind chill is whipping, baby. Whipping. You can whip it good. Into shape. Get straight. I forgot who sings that song? Whip it good. Dun 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 dun. You can whip it. You can whip it. Oh, bad choice. Whip it good. Oh, that's deep. Oh, it's deep. All right. Beautiful. That gulch is that way, in case y'all don't remember. Come through here. Whew. More hippity hoppities. Oh, there's a deer. There's a deer track. No, not a deer, there's deer tracks. Yeah, so you gotta take care of your mama though, right? So if mama makes a decision about going to get something on the coldest day of the year, wind chill and all that, severe winter weather advisory, you do it because she's your mama, right? You gotta take care of the ladies in your life. If you ain't taking care of the ladies in your life, you ain't living life right. I'll tell you that right now. Oh my goodness. Windy. I wish it was deer season. I'd be up in that tree stand right now. Oh, one of these days, I'm gonna clear out all the underbrush right here. See, there's a Ridge Creek. Clear all this underbrush, leave all the big, older trees. Oh, here's deer tracks. And clear all this out. I need to get my sickle bar attachment that I just got from AgriShield, get through here, get all this side stuff cut down. And that'll help, because right there is where I'm gonna do a pond. Remember, I've told you this 1,000 times. And right here, we're gonna have some animals and stuff. So that way Grandma Carol can sit out on her front porch right over there and watch all the animals. All right. Well, hopefully guys, you've enjoyed my little talk today about bad timing, bad decisions. Because I know I sure make them. If there's any bees in here, I ain't gonna mess with them. It's too cold. Too cold. Too cold. Well, all right guys, I love every single one of you. Thanks for joining me today. And so far I didn't hurt my knee, but I'll make it back to the property. Love every single one of you. Until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. RidgeLife, RidgeLife Ramblings, RidgeLife Reviews and How-Tos, RidgeLife Lessons, Lessons to the Ridge, if you are so inclined. So like, share, and subscribe. It's always 100% free. Never cost a penny. Love every one of you. Did I say that before? Did I love every one of you? I think I love every one of you. Don't touch the fuzzy vines. That's the Tim's tool tip of the day. Don't touch the fuzzy vines. Not good. Even in the wintertime, not good. Not good. All right. Love every single one of you. Until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling, and go RidgeLife. Wow.